What should I read? Let's see. What is good to read?
Be very, very quiet.
Well, hey everybody. Welcome to my virtual library. This year I am starting a new playlist that I have been wanting to do for some time. And that is a book review playlist. Now, to go ahead and give you a heads up, I don't read a lot of fiction writing. Most of the reading I do is nonfiction. There are occasional fiction books that I have read. In fact, the last book I read of last year was fiction. But most of the books you will see me review on here will be nonfiction. And another thing that's different about me is I prefer hard copy books, meaning actual books, not e-books. But occasionally you will see me break out my tablet for a Kindle version of a book that I've read. But most of the books you see me review will actually be the old school paper books. But if you know me, my taste in reading is a little bit different than most. In fact, to give you a little background on me, back in the day, my reading passion started with comic books. In college, I collected comic books. And I used to have a comic book collection of over 300 comic books. So yes, that's why I'm a big Marvel and DC movie fan. But after my accident, I got more into reading nonfiction. So that's primarily what I read. Unless occasionally I find a title or I have a Christian writer friend who writes fiction, whom I want to not only want to support, but I'm interested in reading their work. So that's when I primarily read fiction. Although, however, this year I'm reading a nonfiction book which hasn't really grabbed my attention span yet. So I'm kind of interested in reading another nonfiction book. So I may have to look for another nonfiction book to read this year. I do know I have like 3 or 4 more nonfiction books on my to-read list that I purchased last year. But if you have any suggestions for fiction books, preferably Christian fiction or clean fiction, leave a comment in the comment section at the end of this video or the bottom of this video, and definitely hit the like button and the subscribe button. This is just one of the playlists that I have on my channel. There will be more content, whether it is my unboxing videos, my no-brainer YouTube shorts, or my regular monthly videos that I do at the end of each month. So I just want to jump on here and invite you to my library to announce this new playlist on my YouTube channel. As you see, I like to read a lot. No, okay, the background's virtual, so I'm sure you know that. But what you don't know is above the camera I have a bookshelf of books, and then over to my right there's another bookshelf of books, and in my bedroom I have a bookshelf of lots of books. So I am a big reading fan. But that's what I just wanted to jump on here and announce this new reading playlist for the year. Now, how often I'm going to post in here remains to be seen. Depends on if there's a book that I'm really excited to share. It may be a brand new book that I've just read. It may be an older book that I really like, one of my favorite books. I may do a review of and share some from. So that is the announcement for today and this week. I hope you're having a great new year. If you're not reading, pick up a book and read. With the way this year's going already, we can all use a good escape from the reality between politics, weather, war, pandemic. Who doesn't want to get away from all this stuff? Anyway, Happy New Year and happy reading. Check back soon for my first book review. Good day.